Alright everyone, I'm back. It's time for some more Diff and Request. I really am enjoying this game. Hope you guys are too. So yeah, here's a camp because we're gonna camp out. We went back over the recording to see what these camps do, and well, you get skits. Wait, what? The great outdoors. Wow. Wait, I'm actually this big. Kaylin, hi, Sheena. Can I talk to you? Lily, can I talk to you? How's it going, everyone? Wow, this is something. I got a tweet. Follow me on Twitter. But what can I do? Oh, I'll look at the tweet later. You shouldn't poke your head into services rooms. Right? You are probably right about that. I probably shouldn't.
You called for me. See you around.
Now let's proceed.
But yeah, nothing happened, and yeah, I did do some fights off screen. Level up some skills. Well, learn some new skills.
Can't miss this chance. My turn.
So yeah, it was beneficial for me.
All right. One more time.
All right, leave it to me.
Oh, well, they're all dead.
It won't go easy on you.
Well, that'd have been awesome if they were all dead.
I did it.
But yeah, I'm really enjoying the game. Can't wait for more. Play off screen for like a good 5 minutes. We leveled up like twice.
Now.
So here's our fill of gameplay for now.
All right.
You know, with more dialogue on the way. So let's get as much a little gameplay as you can for now.
Over for now. Let's go. All right. Took you down. Oh.
So yeah, I got the gameplay down. Wait, that's out. I'm still lost. Sheena, look over there. Huh? Oh no, there's someone collapsed on the ground. Is it a girl? Let's go.
Hey, are you okay? Wake up.
Thank you for voice acting.
She doesn't look injured. Do you think she might be... She's breathing though. She can't be any older than 10. I'm 15. Huh? 15? She's conscious. What a relief. I don't look that young. My mistake. Forgive me. For thinking that you're 10, I mean. If you don't spoil me, though, I'll pout. I threw a mean tantrum. Got it. There's no need to pout, okay? What in the world is she saying? We found you lying on the ground, though. You gave us a good scare. Are you okay? No. Oh, my tummy and back feel so achy. I just want to roll around and lounge over there. What? You must be famished. Here. Do you want some of my bread? Bread? Gimme!
Wait, we have bread? We have food on us? Since when?
Thank you. Much better.
Sheena, you don't feed the strays.
Hear it. My name is Sheena, and this is the reigning queen of Hardis. Hello, I'm Lily Hopes. You're a queen? The choice to be here is mine. I'm not here on royal business, so you needn't tense up around me. In fact, I would greatly appreciate it if you just called me Lily. Understood. Thank you. And what might your name be? The name's Alastra, but Al will do just fine. I might not look like much, but I'm an adventurer. What? This is Al? Her character model looks totally different too.
An adventurer who forgot to pack
I had
food.
no idea you could collapse from hunger. Talk about a nightmare. Where were you two heading anyway? We're currently on our way to Odyssea. Oh, no kidding. Hey, wait a second! No way. Odyssea? Are we talking about the mystical sky capital? The land nestled beyond the clouds? Yeah, what about it? What?
What happened?
If that's where you're headed, then that must mean... could you be... a real-life adventurer?
A real adventurer.
Wow, in the flesh. Color me impressed. Impressed? But aren't you an adventurer too? You see, I'm more of an aspiring adventurer than a practicing one. It's been my dream to travel the world. You have no idea how jealous I am of you. I've got more than enough grit to become an adventurer. I just wish I had the means. Nothing should hold you back from seeing the world. Really? You think I really could? Of course I do. Besides, we never set any kind of restrictions for explorers in World's Odyssey. So, Miss Al... just Al is fine. Miss is way too formal for me. Just Al, then. What inspired you to become an adventurer? When I was growing up in Sturfville, I had the pleasure of hearing all sorts of stories from people traveling in and out of our town. I spent most of my life seeing and meeting explorers, you know. Being an adventurer is the only dream I've ever had. How exciting. In that case, here's a piece of advice for you. All you need to become an adventurer is a bit of perseverance, a little luck, and a big heart. Wow, she's beaming.
And a good supply of inventory.
You are my heroes. Please, please, please let me join you. Huh? Join? As in, you want to accompany us on our journey? Yep. I, Al Astra, am indebted to you for giving me food and stalwart advice. Please, allow me to repay you by fighting alongside you. Please, can I? Please, Sheena, Lily. Food and stalwart advice? It was just a piece of bread.
This is why you don't feed the strays.
That brought all of us together. Come on, Sheena. What do you say? You have a point. Welcome aboard, Al. Yay! All right, Al. Do you think you could help us by showing us the way? Our next destination en route to Odyssea is the dense lush woods of Rosaria Forest. If I'm not mistaken, we need to pass through Sturfville to reach the forest. Since you grew up in Sturfville, I was hoping that you could guide us through. Guide you through? Wait, you mean like we're on a quest or something? Yep.
Yes.
Consider this your first real quest. Show us what you've got, Al.
Escort
the adventurer.
mission.
Wow! Leave it all to me!
And here you go. I have to read now. Sheena! Well, what's the matter? What's your plans once you make it all the way to Odyssea? Good question. My first order of business is to defeat Heaven's Messenger and hopefully lift the curse of the Atoma from this world. Al? That's amazing! That kind of stuff they talk about in the legends. I'm just speechless. Is there any chance you let little me tag along the whole way? I promise you that I'll give 100%. That's awfully sweet of you, but aren't you only 15, Al? I don't know if we could take you somewhere so dangerous. No, I'm going. Well, maybe we can ask your parents if they're okay with it. I don't have a mom or a dad. What? I mean, sorry, I shouldn't have made an assumption about a sensitive matter like that. No, don't feel bad. My parents are still alive, I think. What do you mean, you think? I was really young when I left my parents' house to become an adventurer, but when I realized I couldn't cut it, I came back. One night, one night we all had dinner as a family. I said goodnight to them, and when I woke up, the two of them were gone. For some reason, the house was in disarray. I checked every room, but I couldn't find where either of them were. Was your home burgled? I'm glad to hear you came out unscathed, but I shudder to think about what happened. Hey, Lily. This sounds eerily similar to the strings of disappearances that happened throughout Hardest, but what a slight twist. Have you had the chance to tell anybody that your parents disappeared? No, I left town to look for them, but then I collapsed from starvation. You mean like right about now? Don't worry about me though, I'm sure they'll turn up eventually. Now let's continue on with my quest. Trust Al to lead you both to Sturfield. Honestly, as bad as I wish to see Odigia, I can't force you to let me accompany you. Wait, Sheena and Lily, didn't you say that there were elves in Rosaria Forest? If so, I recommend that the two of you rent a boat from the shipyard in Sturfield. There's a channel that'll take you straight to the forest instead of the two traveling through a long, narrow roundabout on land. Oh, there's a shipyard? Perfect. Thanks, Al. That's a fantastic suggestion. How wonderful! I can't wait to get a good glimpse of the sea. I know. I know. Plus, I saw something weird at the shipyard before, and I want you to see it too. Something weird, you say? Sure. It could be a lead for a bug. I gotta look into it. Something weird? Intriguing. We need to investigate any potential abnormalities, so I'll let you lead the way. Ah, Mr. Enigma. Whoa. What the heck is that? Jeez, mind pointing your weapon somewhere else? Kids these days. Hey, what did you just say? Just who the heck are you anyway? You think you can pop out of nowhere and act rudely? Sorry, Al. This little bear isn't our enemy, so take it easy on him. In fact, he's a magical bear that assists us on our journey with his insight. Oh, really? Really? I'm Enigma. A pleasure to meet you, kiddo. I'm not kidding. Don't you dare call me that ever again. Got it? Okay. Mr. Enigma. Apologize. My bad. You're lucky that I'm nice enough to forgive you. All's well and good. If Mr. Enigma is a friend of Sheena's, then he's my friend too. You're a good kid. Sorry for testing you. Testing? Hey, wise guy, what are you doing? I wanted to measure this NPC's emotional range. Or would you mind not appearing out of blue and stirring the pot? Anyways, Al, can you show us the way? Of course, Sturfield, here we come. Okay, awesome shots to go. Organized, like. Okay, the game doesn't tell me how to use partner characters yet. I think for like Lily ranks and stuff. I totally forgot. I've been jumping around frequently. I do this constantly, and I gotta keep jumping around. Save. Alright, let's rest at the camp. Let's see if there's any scenes now. Any scenes? Anything? I probably missed my chance the first time around. But Look at me. Look at him. Look at him. Sup? Alright then. Let's see, there's a request.
Right.
What's... I don't know if I found that any. I probably...
You wanted to browse my wares.
I'm double checking if there's anything I want to buy.
How might I be of... See you around.
Alright, bought some stuff. Got you a new weapon. It's red now. Got you that for more defense. Alright, so yeah, that's about it.
Now, let's proceed.
Proceeding onward. Oh, run away. I'll just fight you anyway. So yeah, I hope I just wanted to. Well,
Alright.
I got combat down and how to skip the animations. So it shouldn't take long at all for me to skip through all these fights.
Leave it to me. Alright. Took you down. Oh. Am I getting
Yeah, that was
stronger?
like a good few seconds.
What could this be?
Oh snap! I really hate those things.
My turn. Alright.
Ready for battle.
Blast off. The rest to me.
Yeah, I really don't like those things because.
I did it.
Yep, counter skill.
Leave it to me. Alright.
Blast away.
Down. The rest to me. I did it. We did it. Well done. I've got so much left to prove.
Yeah, easy stuff. You know, I actually don't know where to go. What's the big old map button?
Hit lantern.
Part of me wants to. Oh. Oh, hey, maybe try the destination. I'm thinking how much more desert area we could explore. I need to go back and finish those quests over there, actually. And here we are, home sweet home, Sturfield. Wow, it's breathtaking. It's as gorgeous as I thought. So this is Sturfield, the kingdom by the sea. Look at how many canals there are. I assume that's what all the gondolas are for now. Yep. We can use canals instead of roads to get around town. Gondolas are the perfect way to see the sights. Hence all the ferrymen. How wonderful! The sea is glimmering in a brilliant shade of azure. The way the gondolas rise and fall with the waves, so romantic. I love it. Oh yeah, all I see is a plain old sea and a bunch of rickety boats. Have you ever been here? Enigma? No, this is my first time in Sturfield, but this place is nothing special. I wonder why I feel so enamored with Sturfield. I should know it inside and out. Maybe I never got the chance to debug this section. To think that something I imagined has taken shape so magnificently warms my heart like no other. I can't help but smile. The modeling and visual development team really worked their socks off. I owe them a huge thank you. Someone's in a good mood. What? Oh, is that obvious? I suppose I'm just captivated by the scenery. What's your plan then? Should we go straight for the shipyard? Yeah, yeah. As much as I'd like to take a gander around, we don't have much time to waste. Okay. Al? Is that you, Al? Hmm? Oh, it's Auntie. Oh, it's Auntie Alleyway. It's been a while. Al, what a relief! Everyone's been so worried about you. Seeing your face nearly nearly brings a tear to my eye. Huh? Don't you know how tough I am? Yes, of course. You're the toughest around, Al. But I heard about your mother and father. It's fine. It's fine. I'm sure they'll turn up sooner or later. Who might these ladies be? Wait, don't tell me. Oh right, sorry Auntie, you caught me in the middle of a quest that Sheena and Lily gave me. A quest? So you two don't look like you're from around here, are you? Hello there, I'm Sheena the Adventurer. Al was just showing us around. How's that so? No wonder Al is so excited. This is the first quest I've ever accepted, so I've got a dash later. Huh? Oh wait, Al. Sorry. Al, was it okay for us to run off like that? Had you not seen her in a while? It's fine. It's fine. We can chat later. We're in the middle of a quest, so there's no time to waste. We're almost at the shipyard. Follow me, everyone. Mijanashi, you have a moment? What is it? Something about Al's parents isn't lining up. Are you referring to the woman who approached us earlier? Yes. Judging by what she said, it's clear that something grave happened to Al's parents. It didn't seem like Al was willing to acknowledge whatever it might have been, though. I guess we'll just have to keep our eyes peeled. It could be a bug, but there's a chance it might have to do with the Intoma scourge. In either case, as tough as it is for me to admit, our priority is reaching Odizia as soon as possible. Besides, it's not like she asked us to look into it. Ultimately, it's none of our business. Right, I figured. You've got yourself to worry about for now. Don't work yourself up for an NPC. Okay. I probably will. Here we are. This is a real Starfield shipyard? Wow, look at all those ships. I can only imagine the storms those brave sailors must have weathered. Brave? You're funny, Lily. Huh? How so? There are so many winding paths here. How do you help from getting lost all the time, Al? Oh, that was Sheena saying that. It's practically like home. My mother and father work here at the shipyard. When I was a kid, I'd run up and down like it was my own backyard. See? Check out the crest on my pants. How do I do that? What pants? Those are shorts. Those are shorts. Those aren't pants. Can't even see the crest. It matches the shipyard, right? Oh, you're right. It looks like a cat. So cute. Only shipyard staff members get to sport this neat crest. My parents each wore a necklace with the same one. Neat. All right, let's head inside. Wait a minute, Al. Doesn't something seem off? Huh? Looks alright to me. But this is an area for ships to dock. It feels like a bit conspicuous that the layout would be this confusing. How long have things been all wonky? Oh, you mean that? Isn't it weird? It all started 6 months ago. When my parents went missing, I came here to look for them. But then I found everything in disarray. I couldn't figure out why. If Al's parents were missing 6 months ago... This is getting weird. Do you think that the Intoma is responsible for this? I think so. The eerie scenery here reminds me of Hardest Palace. I'm willing to bet that this area has become a dungeon now. A dungeon now too. If that's the case, there's probably a swarm of martyrs and an Atoma Queen lurking around here. Ow, 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 it's dangerous here. Would it be okay for you to wait outside? What? But you still gotta see that thing I told you about. Can't we keep going? I appreciate the thought, but I don't want to expose you to any more danger. But Al is just a noob adventurer. Wow. You don't have to worry about me. Ow. I'm sorry. I know that I'm being demanding. To be honest, I just want to find my parents. I've looked everywhere, left no stone unturned, but they haven't turned up. The shipyard is my only hope. That's the real reason I brought you here. Please forgive me. Al's getting on her knees, or is she lying on her side? Very well, very well. Let's go together. If there's any danger, be sure to hide behind us, okay? Can you promise me that? Promise! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I promise not to get in anyone's way. Alright then. Alright then, let's do it. Let's do it. She has a bug on her head. What? Nani? No way. Did a buggy pop out of Owl's shirt? Hey, wait a minute. Owl joined. She's now the party member. Yeah, now have a third party member in the group now. It's not awesome now. Third party member. Kind of like still a weird way that she just happened to join the party. But more dialogue. What? Is that green buggy? Is it yours? Green buggy? You mean this? Sheena, can you see it too? Pants. Sheena's not the only one. I can see him too. Just so we're clear, so can I. No one else has ever noticed it. It seems as though the only way to see any of the buggies is to possess one yourself. Buggy? That's what we started calling them. Pika pee, but goo goo goo. Oh. You see, we have buggies of our own, and we're not talking about the vehicle. Who would have thought that I'd find people who could control them too? Amazing. Weird noises. I was hoping to keep this little one a surprise, but I guess the cat's out of the bag. Because you are a cat, and the joke works. It doesn't seem like there are many others who possess control of the buggies, though. As far as I know, we're the only three. Wait. Enigma doesn't have one? Nope, but I can see them. Let me save. It's been a while since I last saved, and no, let me save my game. Alright. Oh wow, you're even more useless than I thought, Enigma. Ouch. Nani? Want me to snap that mouth of yours shut? You guys focus. Ow. Ow. Enigma's actually a one-of-a-kind bear. His support in battle is invaluable. Oh, was that so? Sorry for making fun of you, Enigma. As long as you recognize. Best recognize my skills. Hey, this is so bizarre, isn't it? Our own bizarre adventure. Sheena's bizarre adventure. Bizarre? What do you mean? Lily, Al, despite being NPCs, they're both remarkably expressive. Good observation. I noticed how abnormal it is too. I am well aware that the Alice engine has the capacity for cutting-edge AI response, but I can't help but feel strange about interacting with an NPC that lives and breathes as vividly as they do. This can't just be the work of a bug, can it? They feel so real, it's almost scary. Whatever it is, I have a feeling that Aglo is somehow related. There are a handful of other companies that also use the Alice engine besides us. I'll see if similar cases are being reported elsewhere. Thanks. Boy, the shipyard is a real mess, though. We've got a lot of cleaning up to do. Okay. Okay, so we can go over to the so we can go back to reality on Mizunashi's side, and he'll go do some research. Sheena, are you all right? Oh, sorry, I was daydreaming again. Okay, well, please be sure to let us know if you're tired. All right? Thank you. I appreciate your kindness, Lily. Sorry for worrying you, Lily. Using the internal voice chat makes me feel like I'm talking behind everyone's back. I don't like it, which is actually what you're doing. Owl tips. Owl is a quick countering defensive unit. Decrease surrounding enemies SP, which may come in handy during longer battles. You can nullify the status elements skill seal at the end of each battle. The chance for enemies to drop items increases. While exploring areas with paths blocked by poison, bog, or magma, use Owl's bug skill to proceed without getting hurt. Alright, so I probably will just swap to Mizunashi. But first, we have Owl in the party now, so I'm gonna go jump into a fight. And yeah, okay, I can now partner up characters now. So yeah, I'm just gonna jump into a fight and yep. Gonna jump into a fight and then swap over to Mizunashi.
Can't miss this chance. Owl's turn.
Alright, here's O. Using a lance and carrying your tail. Time for them to get your point.
Hey, how's this? Take that. Bye-bye. My turn.
SP drain.
All right.
I should probably keep some enemies so I can try and level up her skills.
Got him. The rest to me. I did it. Yeah. Damn. It's over for now.
All right, keep going.
Alright, so probably level up a skill. Decrease the attack of all targets. But against star attribute enemies. So it's only 38, but
Hey, how's
let's
this?
go for it anyway.
Take that. Yeah. Bye-bye. Not yet.
Take it, didn't learn anything.
That's all. We rock.
But yeah, a little bit of Owl gameplay. And yeah, time to go swap to Mizunashi's side. So yeah, guys, got a little glimpse of gameplay for now, but time to go back to reality. And I am still scared for my life because I am alone, don't have any friends. I don't have any friends near me. After experience like that in the last part, oh my gosh, why am I still alone? Where's my friends at? The Alice Engine, a high-grade artificial intelligence developed by Agile System Operation Division. Agile required its third-party developers to sign exclusivity agreements in exchange for the chance to create AI beings with advanced response. Not only could we create virtual worlds, but we could now create virtual people with actual thoughts and feelings, an authentic experience. By granting NPCs nuanced profiles, they can carry out their own will, albeit with our programming. It was a breakthrough in game technology. The Alice Engine went live a few years ago, challenging developers for a ride to create a human psyche, a worthy challenge indeed. Man, NPCs like Lily and Owl have emotions that are totally indiscernible from the real thing. I never thought that emulating the emotional depth and human thought process in this game's AI was possible. I'll have to ask Tokiwa for her opinion on all of this. She might not she might not look it, but I can't think of a programmer that's more ace than her. Sure, she's had moments where she used to come over and poke fun at my programming, but she's a real asset. Just gonna find her in my contacts. Dang it, Tokiwa, answer your darn phone already! It's no use. I can't get a hold of Tokiwa or anyone else of the development team. Gosh, that is all types of sketch. Kind of think of it, I'm probably not the only one the press is trying to get a statement from. There's no telling who could have our email or our phone numbers. I'm betting everyone's terrified of leaving their phones on. I sound paranoid. I'm probably exhausted. With what happened last time? Yeah. It's already 10:24 p.m. It's already 1:37 a.m. for me. Jeez, I can't even remember the last time I got a full 8 hours of sleep. But there's no way I could sleep at a time like this either. What should I do? Whoa, that scared me, huh? A phone call? What could it be? Tokyo, finally! Tokyo, was that you? What a relief. I've been trying to get a hold of you. I don't know. Just warrants to save. Does he have bad reception? She keeps breaking off. Here. Tokyo, are you there? What's wrong? Is she outside? Tokyo, are you outdoors right now? Something's off. I'm scared. There's someone watching. Tokyo? Whenever I'm home, I don't feel safe. I don't feel safe now. Watching. They've always got eyes on me. They're watching me. I can't. Can't you hear me? I can't take this anymore. Tokyo, calm down. Watching you. Who's watching you? Are the press tapping you? No, it's not like that. Where the heck is it? It's horrible. Rabbit, a big shadow looming over the land. Rabbit? What do you mean rabbit? Where are you right now? Arata, is there any way I can go to your place? I'm scared. I'm scared too. I want the company. Got it. I'll be there. Wait. Got it. I'll be here. Hello? Tokiwa, you there? What's going on? Maybe you should go... yeah, maybe you should go meet her halfway there. The doorknob is... Is it slowly turning? Wait, is someone trying to break and enter? Arata, it may be them. Them? Who's them? Watch out for the rabbit. They'll be after you next. After me? Who? Why are they coming for us? What's this rabbit business? Gosh, they're persistent. Maybe I should call the cops. Wait, that doesn't sound smart. You gotta be kidding me. They're trying to force my door open. Oh, out the window. Out the window. Out the window. I dashed for the hallway, peeping my head out ever so slightly to stare intently at the entrance. My entire body shivered from fear. Could this be real? The door cracked open slowly, and from the opening I saw... What? A tall figure, clad in a black hoodie, emerging from my front door. I rushed to hide. You should have gone out the window. What are they wearing? They've got a white mask on. Is that a hockey match or something? Are they a serial murderer? Behind the mask eye holes, I could see the vacant stare of a menace lurking. They were intimidating and almost impossible to avoid. Hollow searching, I couldn't tell what he or she was after. As they drew closer, I got a better look at their mask. It looked like a rabbit, the pointed nose of a white rabbit. Is that a rabbit? Sorry, talking about the rabbit you've been talking about just barging in. What? Run for it, Arata! Where the heck do you expect me to go? The masked intruder is trying to enter my room. I kept low to the ground, holding my breath as I kept World's Odyssey running on my laptop. I glanced around the room. What do I do? Do I hide or should I try to make a run for it? No, no. Even if I were to hide, I could be captured in no time. I need to get out of here. Take the wheel. Take the wheel. I don't want to put my life in danger and make the wrong choice. My eyes darted to the balcony, followed by my feet scurrying quickly over to the handrail outside. There's no other wall. There's no other wall for me to scale. My only path to escape is to jump to this tree in front of me. Oh snap! That is sketch. It's about 1.5 meters between the handrail and the tree. This won't be an easy jump. It sure won't. I sensed someone watching from behind me. As I turned around, there stood the rabbit. A glaring light caused my eyes to squint, but I couldn't believe how quickly they found me. Dang it, here I go! YOLO! Whoa! Did he do it? Thankfully, I scaled the jump and the branches broke my fall, allowing me to land without breaking my legs. However, I slammed my butt and elbow enough to knock the wind out of me, and my hand was skinned. Better than dying in my own house. Ouch, shoot. I hope my laptop's okay. Huh? I heard the glass door to my balcony slide open, and out came the rabbit. Oh, I gotta get out of here. Thank goodness I forgot that I threw my phone into my pocket before I hightailed it. Tell me you didn't put it in your back pocket, and then it got broke. Tokyo called and left me a message. Arata, are you okay? I'm at a cafe where a friend of mine works. It's close to our office. It's called Night Owl by that sketchy park. I know exactly the place. If you hear the message, then come here too. I'll be waiting for you. Night Owl. Why does that sound so familiar? It's where that other guy works at. That we met at the park. If I'm not mistaken, the sketchy park she's referring to is Yamabushi Park. That's just around the corner. Time to hightail it out of there. Welcome, sir. Oh hey, you're that guy I met at the park. Mizunashi, was it? Nice to see you again. Good evening. Oh, that's right. This guy works at Night Owl. No wonder it sounded so familiar. It was a quaint but stylish cafe, something out of a modernist novel where I could imagine writers gathering and discussing their work. Lined across the counters were some bottles of spirits, right? Judging from what I could see on the menu and in the outlet of the bar, yeah. It was a tasteful decorated space. The one aesthetic choice that caught my eye, however, was numerous statues of satyrs and demons placed about, along with frames encasing what had appeared to be the logo of some secret society. What do you think of this place? Pretty nice, huh? Take a seat anywhere. Take a seat anywhere you'd like. Let me bring you a menu. Errata! Oh, hey. That started you? Hey, why were you hiding behind the counter? I told the manager that people were chasing after me, and he said that I could hide here. Sorry, there isn't a lot of space here. No, you totally saved me. Thanks, Mr. Manager. You're welcome. So it was Mizunashi that you were waiting for, huh? Yup, we work at the same company. My head's been spinning from all the stress because of the scandal that's been going on. I can't imagine how tough that must be. Hey Mizunashi, how about a cup of Joe? Thanks. You guys know each other? Yes, you've been acquainted, haven't we? I've been meaning to thank you about that time. Oh, don't mention it. I quite enjoyed our last chat, actually. I'll prepare you coffee. You do go on ahead in the back. I'll close the shop for today, so make yourselves at home. Thanks, man. We're safe. Oh, a man in a rabbit mask, you say? I'm just gonna save the game now. Leave a comment. How many save files am I gonna have at the end of this Let's Play? Oh, a man in a rabbit mask, you say? Yeah, it wasn't something you see every day, so I'm sure of it. I've been noticing them in the corner of my eye since yesterday. Before I knew it, a group of them had my home surrounded. So I sprinted the heck out of there. Same for you, right? Well, for me, I barely had a chance to act. They straight up broke my door open and forced themselves in. What? That's horrifying. Rabbit Mask, you say? I don't know if my sources know of anything related to that. You see, this guy is a legend in the occult world. This cafe is a famous hangout spot for hardcore occult enthusiasts. I like to join from time to time. I believe it. This place is safe then, right? Yep. So all those weirdos in the Rabbit Mask, do you think they're part of a secret society? Don't ask me. I'm not familiar with that stuff. What? You're so boring. I could at least you could at least pretend to agree with me. I won't, because it makes no sense. There are 4 of them around my home. 4 all dressed in black. Who does that? They tried to abduct me. Nothing good comes from weird cults like that. A secret society? Listen to yourself. It's absurd. Then what would you call them? They're definitely not part of the press. Ever since all this cyber terrorist nonsense was put on Enigma, I noticed them creeping. I don't know either. I like someone to fill me in on what the heck's going on. Mizunashi, any milk or sugar? Oh, I'm fine. Gotcha. He placed the coffee on the table in front of us and then took a seat at the table. I think Tokyo was not too far off, actually. You think so? I mean, whenever people talk about secret societies, people automatically assume that it's like a conspiracy or something. But people would be surprised by how many groups operate in the shadows, all around us, every day of the week. Most put up a front. Globalist groups masquerading as trade corporations with diversified interests. Sorry, I had to clear my throat. However, there are plenty of secret groups that rely upon co-like indoctrination to function. So forget about your preconceptions about what they're called. The fact that they're after you is reason enough for you to be concerned. But why would they be after us? You can't expect us to believe that they're just victims of cyber terrorism looking to exact revenge on us. That sounds absurd. Beats me. Maybe you have something that they might want. What? I certainly don't have anything to warrant their interest, right, Rada? We do. Tokiwa. Tokiwa. I found Sheena. Yeah. Are you going to say something about it, Mizunashi? I mean, these creeps were determined enough to break into your home, right? Did either of you bother to call the police? The thought crossed my mind, but with our company's current situation, I figured it might be inviting even more trouble. The last thing I want is for the company, is for a couple of cops to raid and snoop around around in my home. When I stopped to consider the possibility of being arrested, I couldn't bring myself to report it. Makes sense. I can't get a hold of anyone else at the company either. I was starting to panic. I was panicking before I got in contact with you, because none of you guys answered. I see. Mizunashi, Tokyo, if neither of you feel safe hitting home, then you can stay here for the time being. Thank you. I'm not going home. It's not safe there. I got my laptop. I hope I got a charger for it with me. I'll go buy one. But thank you. I'm not going home. Our first order of business has to be figuring out whatever these rabbit folks could want from the two of you. Whether or not we should report these Max creeps to the authorities is to be decided. Sir, are you sure we can stay here? You are a member of the occult association. Sir, it's not like you to get all teary-eyed. Anzo closed his eyes before rubbing Tokyo's shoulder as she cried softly. Wow. Tokyo acts so comfortably around him. He must be as kind as he seems. Thanks for including me. Don't mention it. We're all in these together. I'm more than happy to have you. Besides, I sent something big big brewing in the horizon with you two. I can't wait. Angel, I think you're letting your true intentions slip out a bit. Oops, my bad. Time would only tell if Angel's prediction turned out to be correct, but there was no doubt that both Takiwa and I were grateful for him. The rabbit didn't think twice before breaking in and entering my home. It sure didn't. It was a close call. If I came to blown, if it came to blows, that they literally could have killed me. It's probably best if I avoid going home for a while, quite a while. This was nothing like the ghost photo or the haunted apartments. The haunted apartments. Oh my gosh, that's still creepy. It was a very specific threat aimed directly at me. My life is in mortal danger. That took a while. I sipped a cup of coffee in front of me to calm myself before recounting the both Tokiwa and Anjo what I had learned about World's Odyssey. Also, you are bringing it up. I also made mention of how I found out that someone altered some of the game's code, going so far as to delete the logout command. You're lying. I mean, development on World's Odyssey was halted over a year ago. I didn't think idle servers were still working. I couldn't believe it at first either, but I swear to you, it's true. So does your laptop still work? I think so. What do you mean you think? Look, it was hard to be careful when I was running at full speed. Alright, it's booting up. I can still log into World's Odyssey. Sheena! Oh, Mizunashi! What? Wait, you're kidding, right? This isn't the Sheena, is it? Why is she? World's Odyssey is still online too? How? See? You believe me now? Oh, that voice, isn't that... I brought Tokiwa. Really? Sumika, is it really you? Sheena, you're safe. I thought I'd never see you again. Oh, Sumika, I miss you so much. I missed you too. Hurry up and get yourself out of this game. You're reaching the ending engage soon, right? I'll do whatever it takes to help you. So don't you worry, okay? Thank you. Hey, wipe your nose. Ew. Man, this really takes me back. When Anjo looked at the screen, his eyes widened incredibly. This girl, is she a friend of yours playing from another computer somewhere? Something like that. We've been searching for her for some time. This might be hard to believe, but this is a VR game that she's not able to log out. She can't log out. Can't she ask her family to take her goggles off or something? That would have been nice, but even if we wanted to do that for her, we have no idea where her body is. What? You mean? Yeah, so there's only one foolproof method we have for waking her up. She needs to activate the ending engage as we need to help her. Wow, talk about a tangled web you guys live in. Tell me about it.